Welcome back to the Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough, my friends. In today's video, we're going to be exploring this area, the Risen Road, which is north of the Blighted Village, just over here on the map. So this area has two sides to it. We're going to be exploring this whole right side and doing two quests in this video, which are going to give us some unique weapons, and there's also some cool secrets and hidden areas to discover, as well as a new follower. You guys can find the full playthrough link down below in the description though if you have missed the previous episodes. Let's begin. But first, today's video is sponsored by Roselle Dungeons Arena, a free-to-play hack and slash RPG for Android and iOS with amazing graphics. Pick your character from the Beastmaster, Ice Mage, Death Ranger, Puppeteer, or the newly added Fire Elf. I'm obviously going to be playing the Ranger myself because, my god, look at this guy. Then venture through a dark-themed fantasy world with quests and over 60 meticulously crafted dungeons that will challenge you to think on your feet to survive. You can play in single player or co-op and form raid parties to conquer the dungeons and bosses. Use abilities, skills and combos to destroy your foes as you build your character. Immerse yourself in a dark world filled with detailed character models and new gear to collect, like the Aeon set that just came out in the latest major update, along with the new mercenary system. So it couldn't be a better time to jump on and try out Roselle Dungeon Arena yourself. Check out the link below in the description to get started now. Alright, just so you guys can see here on the map, this is Druid Grove, this is the Blighted Village, and then just north of the Blighted Village, you're going to find a bridge that will give you access to this entire area in the north that I actually missed in a previous episode. So now we're going to continue and explore it beyond the bridge. So here we are. First we need to actually jump across here. And actually you can see a cragged rock here we can go down. So I reckon we'll jump a whole party across and we will explore this avenue. Gale, can you even make that jump, mate? Yeah, you can just make it. Bless you, Gale. Explore down here because I can see like a cart broken down there. Maybe we'll find something, I don't know. Let's climb down. But also, it seems like there's been a hell of an ambush over there. We'll explore the whole area eventually, but for now I just kind of want to explore this little secret area right in front of us. Oh, deception. Ah.
What's that?
I don't know. What is that? I don't have the strength to lift it though. Let's get our friend here to lift it. There's actually a bloodstone underneath it. Nice. Yeah, let's continue down the river. I assume this cart fell from the ambush above. It's like it was carrying some food. And there's a teddy bear and some goat meat and a pan. Interesting. I love the water textures in this game. It actually looks really good. There's more blood over here as well. Seems like a pretty hectic area so far. Who's this? Karlach.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye!
Chill, chill.
No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me?
No, but I see you're hurt. Let me help. I have no idea who you are.
You just happened to stumble across me in the arse end of nowhere. Bullshit. Tell me what you're doing here. Now.
She's got a point. We are in the arse end of nowhere. None of your damn business. Attack, persuade, or intimidate. I don't want to intimidate someone aiming a crossbow at me. Let's try and persuade her. I want to know what's going on here, I swear. We need a 10. 17! Get it. Oh, it worked.
Alright. Maybe the blood loss is making me soft. But I'm going to trust you. For now, I'm in a tight spot. I might not be able to get out of it alone.
Maybe I can help. Fill me in. Fight your own battles after we just offered to help. What's in it for me?
You'll get a friend who'll put a dent in the skull of anyone who pisses you off.
Ah, so is she a potential follower then? You're very intense.
I'm having a very bad day.
I like her. You've got my attention. What's your story?
All right. Come on over here. But fair warning, you might find this hard to believe. I'm a fugitive. I escaped the Hells, and the bastards who are holding me there are trying to take me back.
You were in hell. So was I not long ago. Sorry.
Really? You're serious?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies shared the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Starka! What was that? You were inside my head.
She have a worm as well. It wasn't me, the parasites from the Mind Flayer ship. They connected us.
Hold on a minute. You were on that ship. With the tentacles and the worms. I didn't think anyone else had survived.
I didn't see you aboard. I didn't see you aboard. Where were you?
I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out.
You must have got clear of that crash site in a hurry.
You're lucky I did. The place would have been crawling with cultists if I'd stuck around. And they'd have dragged us all back to Avernus.
What makes you so important to them?
I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War. The eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets.
Judging by the wound, I'm guessing they already found you.
Yeah. Not far from here. Gang of cultists cornered me in an abandoned toll house. I took out a couple, but I need them all dead.
If I do this, what do I get in return?
You get a friend who spat in Baphomet's eye and lived to tell the tale.
Ah. So is she a follower then? Is she a potential follower you can recruit? That's very interesting. We know that there are going to be a lot of followers in early access that you can recruit. One, I think his name was like Will or something. We actually lost in our playthrough because he died before we met him. This could be another potential one. I'll look into it.
Make 'em scream. I come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
So we've got a new quest now to hunt the devil. And we can see just to the north is the toll house where apparently these cultists are hiding out. I wonder if she has made a deal with a devil then, considering her predicaments. Let's go ahead and head up north. Seems like we can go up this ladder. Oh yeah, here's the toll house. Why is there so much blood everywhere on this side of the map? There's an upstairs area as well. Let me go upstairs. I want to get the high ground if we're going to get attacked here. A pleasurable deal. Is that a book or a note? This is a play, well torn and tattered. Well, I'm not going to read this to you guys, but it's there. Imagine if someone just comes in from upstairs. I'd be a little bit creeped out myself, but... You're welcome to rest here. Okay, let's go downstairs and chat with these fellows. Anders, Sword of Tyra.
At ease, friend. The gnolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection.
Defeating a pack of gnolls is no mean feat.
Save your praise. The fight was a disaster. We lost 2 men to the gnolls, and they weren't even our target.
Interesting.
In truth, we could use some help. Our mission is holy, but we need to rest.
I think I'll help myself to your belongings. Why is this an option? That's quite funny. What do they need?
We're paladins of Tyr, sworn to protect those in need. He sent us here to hunt a devil.
Ah.
Kill the fiend for us, and we'll reward you well.
If it's holy business, surely you should handle it yourself.
I wish we could, but we've been hunting for more than a 10-day without rest. It doesn't matter who strikes the killing blow as long as justice is done.
We're getting two sides to a story here. I wonder who's in the right morally. It'd be easier to take your belongings after I kill you. Friends come in all forms. What am I looking for?
She has the form of a tiefling, with a single horn. But she's an infernal being, straight out of the 9 hells.
You recognize the description. The wounded tiefling you met by the river.
Indeed.
She slaughtered countless refugees. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. The mother had been pregnant.
Really? Religion succeeded. Intelligence, religions. It could be the work of a devil, but they mostly collect souls through cunning rather than carnage. This is true from what we know of devils as well, considering we've met one ourselves. I know the woman you seek. She's under my protection. I'm just going to go for I've met her.
And you're lucky to be alive. If you see her again, bring me her head.
I need to do some more investigation here. There's a refugee who's actually dead here, and we could use the Speak with the Dead pendant, but first, let's chat to this.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
This is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse.
Oh boy.
There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll house means gold. Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Guess she's looking for gold and just here. How about this lady, Sorrel?
Need any supplies? We've less mouths to feed since the gnolls jumped us.
How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr. Sworn to uphold justice.
So their stories both co-align. Let's see if you have anything to trade. You're lucky you survived.
Luck had nothing to do with it. This is our calling, and Tyr is watching over us.
Good one. I'll take those supplies now and everything else you own. I mean, we'll probably kill them sooner or later anyway, but let's just see what they're trading. There's nothing unique here. They do have like scroll of mage armor and stuff. Revival scroll is pretty useful. Don't actually have many of those. She also sells thief tools, which are always going to be useful.
Hope you can make good use of it.
Didn't even buy anything, you silly lady. Alright, let's go ahead and... This character has a scroll of cure wounds on it. Alright, let's go ahead and put on our amulet of lost voices, which gives us Speak with the Dead as a spell we can use.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Well, who are you?
Father, my children, good.
How did you die?
Knowles, I was careless.
You killed a pack of gnolls, how?
The pact power
A pact? Which devil did you deal with?
fallen Lady Zariel.
Ooh, okay. Why did you sign a pact with the devil?
Fear to survive.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Interesting. So we learned that Anders and his band are actually servants of Zariel, posing as paladins of Tyr. We agreed to help both Anders and Carlach kill each other. We need to pick a side. Well, obviously I'm going to go with the side of not siding with the devil, especially considering that's where our potential follower will lie. Oh, Lizette wants to speak to us now. Okay.
Fools, each and every one. Archdevils like Zariel know only deception. These souls are destined for the hells, as should be yours for running their infernal errand.
I've not ran that errand, you idiot. Don't you crave the hunt? A devil is a thrilling prey.
Chuk, I will not deny the allure. I have felled many a beast, but no devil has yet tasted my blade. Very well.
We find this one-horned tiefling and collect our prize, but take care with your bargains. You flirt with infernal forces few can resist.
Oh, I meant to actually side with the other side, but okay, whoops. Greatsword, studded shield. What else is there loot-wise down here? I mean, one thing, there's no bodies like she says there were. There is another dead body down here, though. Dead toll collector. Here's some gold and a toll house ledger, which obviously we can read. A ledger containing details of toll house takings from the current year. 4 merchants with a single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. Oh, here we go. Uktar, 7 farmers, no goods, no gold, wounded. Warned us to leave. 3 Uktar, sent courier to request extra guards or relief. 7 Uktar, more farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. 11 Uktar, road untendable. 16 Uktar, preparing to abandon post. Speak with the dead.
The corpse regards you.
Who are you?
Toll collector, Martin.
How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
Why are you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Okay. This is locked. Let's unlock it. A light hammer. Ooh.
What's that?
What is that? I'm a bit worried. Let's put a box on it. Usually these are like plates that will release poison gas if something is triggered. There might be 2 in this room.
That's curious.
There's actually potentially 3. Let's put a box on here. The Zell could just get out of the way. That'd be great. Probably another one in this corner, to be honest.
Something over there.
There we go. Alright, now we've bunged up all those holes. Should we open this door? Nothing's triggered yet. Perception failed. Come on, Shadowheart. There's probably one just here. I would have thought. Yeah, there's
Something
another one
over
here.
there.
Put that there. Actually a shield as well. Before we mess with anything. Oh, there's probably one in this corner too.
That's curious.
There we go. Let's move this box on top. Okay, so I think we've plumbed up all these holes. Stone chair here, which you can sit on. Oh, just got a lag spike. There's a weird sound when you sit on it, which is interesting. And there's something behind here. Maybe if I sit on here, and I get Lazelle to sit on the other one. Aha! We've opened the secret passage, my friends. Wait, why is it closing again? That was weird. Okay, apparently it's open.
That's curious.
There's another pressure pad just here. Move that on it. Probably another one here as well, yeah. There we go. 82 gold in there. There's also a helmet. 300 gold it's worth. Metallic gloves. Pretty damn good, actually. There's a mysterious oh, it's a candle. Essentially, there's a big armory down here, though, with loads of potions. Even more gold. Necklaces. Greatsword. Traveler's chest. Some more gems in. A pleasurable deal. So it's once again the play we found upstairs. There's a great sword, a great axe, +1. Okay, so that's actually really good. Great axe there. Let's grab that. Also a quarterstaff, though it's not unique. Some more gold on the floor. I don't know if this stone thing here was actually a pressure pad Because now that gate's closed, and maybe it would have released the gas if we hadn't stifled it all. There's also a desk here with Leadership of Zentharian. Yeah, so essentially just a weapons room with a +1 great axe. Nothing else to really find in here. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Let's have a quick look outside at these bodies. Dead Groll. So these are the dead Grolls they killed. Have spears. I'll take that. Thank you very much. They all have a spear, which is pretty nice. Let's give them all to Shadowheart. Then we'll speak to this guy.
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead.
Thanks for letting me know. What's causing the blockage? Blocked you, maybe. What's the issue?
Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush.
Are the dead gnolls your handiwork?
I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest.
Which one was the big ugly one, mate? Was it you? Alright, so before we go on, my friends, we're going to go ahead and position ourselves to take out these guys so we can save our new potential follower. I'm going to go ahead and try and pin him down as well. Like to draw that weapon, do you? Then let's put it to good use. Okay, so Danny is now in combat with this guy and everyone else inside by the looks of it. We can finish him off though. And then we can go over here and hide. I don't know where the enemies are, so I assume they'll come outside and try and find our party. Here she is, inside. Okay, you just shouted die at us. Looks like their other follower is just here though. I can actually go ahead and climb down and push her off if I want to, which is quite funny. Yeah, we'll get Shadowheart to do that. Since she's currently sneaking already, she should have a 100% chance to push her off. Yeet! Oh god. We almost pushed her into the river. Never seen someone push someone so far. Goodness me. Right, inside are our enemies. In fact, Danny, can you stand here and shoot them, I wonder? I can shoot him through the window. Oh, we actually hit him. That is pretty funny. Okay, let's move back here and go into hiding again. We did quite a bit of damage to him. Lizelle, I'm actually just going to leave you outside for now, to be honest. Then let's end our turn. You fought your last. Yet you are not doing anything. Okay, he's running outside by the looks of it. Right, let's go inside with Lizelle. We can get Lizelle to jump off the balcony. I don't know how sneakily I can do this, though. Here we go. Okay, so she's not detected as yet. Let's jump down here behind her. Then we can just go ahead and sneak attack her with Despair Attack. 19 damage. Holy crap, that was powerful. Or actually, to be honest, let's get Gale over here. So I think once this person comes through, they'll attack Shadowheart. Meanwhile, Danny, can you shoot this person? Oh yes, we can shoot her from here. Oh, perfect. Well done. Now we can go run over to help our friend in a moment. Now it's Shadowheart's turn. You can see this guy is just beyond the door. So if I open that, we'll probably get hit. Let's just go ahead and use Mirror Image on ourselves. Make it really hard for him to hit us. And then I'll just go and stand here at the ready. Oh, he's coming back in here to attack Lizelle. Critical miss. Ooh, and Lizelle also missed him. Okay, well that's good for us because we can actually walk back here with Danny. And shoot him through the window. Natural 20. I don't know if he died. Maybe. Okay, I guess he died. We're stuck in the cutscene. Okay, new journal update. So we can go and tell our friend we've taken care of these guys. Since now we know they were trying to trick us, let's go ahead and grab their stuff. Greatsword, Sword of Justice, rare martial two-handed melee weapon, 2d6 +1 slashing. That's actually a pretty good weapon. I think
wager that blade has a mighty enchantment. Gale could tell me more.
Oh, okay, we can actually give that weapon to Gale so he can absorb it. It's actually currently the same as our current one. In addition, it also has Ty's Protection, level 1 abjuration spell, which is obviously pretty good. What else is in here? Burlap sack, Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Platinum coin, don't know what that is. Household prayer, a common prayer, often handwritten. Okay, passage to provide. Well, that didn't turn out well. Okay, so the last person we need to loot is down by the river, which is near where our friend is. Need to get Gale down from the roof, walk down ourselves. There's actually a dead toll collector here as well, which is interesting. Let's quickly go ahead and camp before we go on. Do you know what? We could just give this weapon to Gale.
I say again, as I have said before, I need an object of power to consume. We have one already, and there's no time for delays.
Give him the Sword of Justice. Give him the Shadow of Menzo Beresian. Give him the Amulet of Selûne's Chosen. I'll give him the Sword of Justice, I reckon.
Thank you.
I wonder if we ever get to the point when, like, Gale has just absorbed enough artifacts that something, like, really impressive happens. Or if we just have to repeatedly keep giving him all our artifacts to absorb.
Gods, it's like a draught of cool water soothing a parched throat. Welcome and wonderful. There was a lot of magic in this artifact. Can't quite remember a time I felt so peaceful inside. It's good to perceive this constant fear repressed into a quiet scare. Let's hope it will last a good long while.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
And I'm impressed once more by your benevolence. I say that with great sincerity. Mere days have passed since our first acquaintance, but you've gained the respect of years. As such, I do not wish to give you false hope. We are only treating the symptoms, not the cause. That said, this newfound calm I'm experiencing gives me reason to accept without prejudice a certain degree of, optimism. Time is a precious gift. With time, we may even reach Baldur's Gate, a city rife with magic, wizards, scholars, and perhaps solutions.
The faster we solve this scale, the more artifacts you can stop bloody digesting. In that case, I share your optimism. Here's to the journey ahead.
And here's to your company. Oh, I can picture it now. Academies, libraries, laboratories, the assembled knowledge of centuries that may just set us free. Better yet, soft beds, home-cooked meals, and all the other little luxuries wilderness so brashly denies us. Gods, I'd pay a king's ransom for a hot, lavender-scented bath, minstrels serenading as I close my eyes, and let the water's warmth dissolve all woes. Plenty to look forward to.
Oh, painted me a picture there indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and rest for the night so we can use our Talk to the Dead spell once again on this toll collector.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Vance. Toll collector.
How did you die?
Jumped. To escape. Broken.
Do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Where is the toll house key? Ah.
I fell. Dropped key.
So it might be somewhere on the floor. We don't need it anymore though. Where were you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, let's head downstairs then. Loot this lady by the beach. And then we can speak to our new friend. Wow, this person was pretty equipped. And she does have those 4 scrolls of revival and everything else to go with it. Amazing. That's very useful indeed. I'm gonna have to jump over there, I think. Yeet!
Did you get the bastards?
Yes, you're safe. I decided to help them instead, just kill everyone. Nah, you're safe.
For now, but thank you.
Her mind touches yours. Gratitude, warmth, and relief. Then, a light, sharper than the truest blade, brighter than a star. It fills you with awe, forcing you to your knees. And from within, a winged figure steps forward, graceful and terrible. She places her hand on your cheek and smiles as she carves her name across your chest.
Kua ad vosnam petrika.
Oh, sorry, what? Who was that in your memory? Never heard that language before. Who was that?
Zariel, fallen lady, defiled celestial, ruler of Avernus. I was her prisoner and her champion. She tried to break me. The paladins you killed were acting on her orders. She'll send more, and worse.
Indeed, we found out that much ourselves. What will you do if she sends more? Not many people survive an archdevil's fury.
Well, I haven't survived her yet. She'll come for me, and I'll need to be ready. And the first step is to go home, to Baldur's Gate. I've got a score to settle.
We should travel together.
I could use the company, but until I've shaken Zariel off my back, I'd only put a target on yours. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with the fuckers who did this to me, the streets will run red.
Okay, we can also loot her backpack, actually. It does count as stealing. She's got some useful things in there. This is pretty interesting, though, because now we know that she is definitely a follower that we can have and add to our party. However, currently, I don't know if it's just because we're in early access. We clearly can't grab her yet. And it may be that when the full game comes out, like the narrative suggests just there, we have to wait until we reach Baldur's Gate anyway. So, my friends, the next thing to do is explore down the pathway here and have a look at what happened with this gnoll ambush. Let's go back up here. If we come down over to the bridge where we saw the main ambush take place, there's even more dead gnolls over here.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Careful indeed. There's a buckle here. What's that? Arrow of ice and shortbow. And a flute. Can we use the scroll of undead to speak to this?
The corpse remains silent.
Oh, so we actually just wasted a scroll on doing that. Great. Seems like there's even more of an ambush further down the path here. Back the way we came.
Something tore right through these people.
Let's use speak with animals on Danny. And see if we can talk to these hyenas. Bloated hyena. They've just been eating whatever's here. Can we talk to them?
Go away, or you will become new flesh. I will make you new flesh.
I don't take orders from beasts. Intimidate it. 15. 12. Oh dear.
Flesh is mine.
Okay, we have put ourselves in the worst possible position here. At least I can probably cleave some of these with Lizelle. Let's go ahead and jump in just here. And then we can go ahead and cleave these two. Both dead. Get wrecked, son. And then, do you know what? Action Surge it. Go ahead and attack this one. Get wrecked, son. Shadowheart just yeet. Wow, critical miss. Well done, Shadowheart. We have another turn here. Let's just go ahead and kill it. They're all dead.
Never seen that before.
Okay, Danny. Never seen it
Prefer
before.
not to see it again, that's for sure.
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail.
Don't know why this one was still alive. Look at this trail of blood, though. Oh, there's more gnolls up here, too. We should be careful. This is the dead caravaner. He has shipment orders. Deliver chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you'll be dead. This is not a threat. This will happen to you if you open the chest. Where's the chest? I want to open it. Okay, so if you press Alt, there's a letter in the bush here. As per my last letter, though the name of the recipient is obscure, the letter appears to continue a debate of some heat. Your analysis is flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand. Boiling down 9 cosmological layers into evil, but with a few more rules, does generations of scholars discredit. Each layer is its own unique moral and magical ecosystem. When Zariel permits in Avernus may be blasphemy to the mammoth in the chained cities of Minoris. The hells bend not only to their whim and to their will, but to their mere presence. The more souls they acquire, the more their combined influence spreads. Avernus itself is glorious for study. Watch a Yuggothol mercenary debate mid-battle with a Rakshasa and tell me I'm wrong. Whatever that means. From its red starry skies to every bloody tributary leading into the Styx, there is something to explore. Of course, getting down there in the middle of the blood war is a bit stressful, but you can't judge what you don't know. I've gone off topic, but the point is you're wrong. Looking forward to your reply. Best. Sylvira Savicus, Sage of the Candlekeep. Interesting. There's a rib cage, another dead knoll. Where's this chest that they were talking about then? I believe Gale does know the talk to the dead spell as well, so we could use it on this dead caravan agent.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Nose. Tearing. Biting.
What were you carrying in these wagons?
Wizard's shipment. Chest.
Where's the chest is the question. Where were you heading?
Tavern. Hideout. Secret.
Did anyone survive?
Rugen. Fled. North.
Okay. Who's Rugen?
Lucky. Son of a...
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So, up to the north, find the missing shipment, new journal update there. But first we have some gnolls over here that we need to get rid of. It looks like there might be a cave up here. Okay, what we'll do then is we'll carry on up north to this area where we told it looked like there might be an ambush. Seems like solid advice. We'll go around the gnolls for now. Oh, there is actually a cave down here. Let's climb down and have a look. A wooden crate. Fire wine barrels. There's a trap. You can see that tripwire just there. This thing goes way back. Oh, okay, the survivors are in here. If you look on the map, where we are right now, we've explored this whole area. The survivors are just here. Alright then, so they've actually put themselves in here. Pretty, safely, I'd say. Can we get rid of this? Maybe we can get Lizelle to go and melee it. That'll do more damage. 26 damage. Investigation successful. I think there could be a trap there. Alright, in that case, everyone stand back. We'll get Gale to go ahead and use a fireball on it.
Take this!
We got rid of the wooden crates at least. Okay, there we go. Stop burning. Can't see anything else down here. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. Maybe an autosave. Oh, God.
Might be worth a look.
We can disarm it, or we can attack it, actually. Now we've spotted it. I almost forgot about that thing. Let's go ahead and attack it. Wow. Oh, my God. I was standing just beyond. just beyond.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
This is so funny. This is the first time Gale's died, so we've not seen this before. But it's interesting, because if you know Gale's backstory, you know that he's actually right. Like, if he's not revived, then he's going to explode and kill everyone around him. Why do so many lives depend on your return to the living?
That will be covered by the "for reasons that cannot be disclosed" clause, so let's move on. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol.
What?
Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma mephit will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for "What is my name?" The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the mephit will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
Fine, I promise I will do so. This is all ridiculously elaborate. A scroll of resurrection? Sounds valuable.
So it is. Our lives depend on it. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
Come again? I got it. Seems, notes, names, the lot. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not.
I'm not trying to try your patience. I simply need to be absolutely certain you understand.
Fine, I'll play along. Step 1, receive the pouch.
And next?
I should unthread the scarlet seam in a counterclockwise fashion. No, the purple one.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
I should play the 4 notes starting in the bottom right corner.
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that?
When Memphit appears, I should say its name Katrak Ashich. I think it's the middle one.
That's not even close. It's Kasi Trach Ash.
Oh,
and pay attention to the trach part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Obviously my entire party, including myself, is dead. All of us crushed by a boulder. Let's go ahead and load our last autosave. Now I know where the game's saved. They didn't mess around with those autosaves, friends. Alright, so instead of going through this cave this time, let's actually walk around. While I'm sure we could dodge the boulder that comes out, it does appear that there's another way, maybe through here or something. Firstly, we have a fast travel point just here.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
So this is where the roadblock was. So clearly this ambush was always planned. Whether or not the gnolls were intended to make the ambush or not, we don't know. So it looks like we can get up here actually. An alternate route. Over the rocks here. Buckets of fish, eh? Also a wheelbarrow. What's that weird sound? Oh, there's a knoll up there. And I can see outside another cave. Right, so everyone's now in sneak. We'll go ahead and move Danny forward. It looks like you can see some survivors inside this cave here at the back, and they've caused fire to stop them getting in. So we'll go ahead and climb up here. Maybe we can push them down and throw a barrel on them. Alright guys, I reckon because they're all so tightly packed here, if we go ahead and push them, let's try and push this big gnoll flesh gnawer over. Oh, he just set himself on fire as well. Oh, okay, well we surprised him. But it's not...
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Okay, we can use the Illithid and Wisdom roll. Wake her to obey the voice, to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. Search her mind for the source of the voice. Withdraw from her mind and prepare to strike. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, mate. Okay, so we've surprised the enemy here. We could try and shove them again. We only got 55% chance. It didn't really work out for us last time either. I think what I'm going to do is try and throw an oil barrel down here. I should be able to cover everyone, and it should hit the fire there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that damage. Hopefully we didn't hit the guys inside the cave. No, they seem to be well back here. I'm going to go ahead and cast Mirror Image on myself. To give me some difficulty to hit. And Gale's actually still in sneak here. So he might actually be able to... Let's go ahead and use Witch Bolt on this. Okay, so he's done some damage with his Witch Bolt there. We can end our turn. I think they're all surprised. Oh no, this one's actually running through the fire. And here comes the hyena on the flank. Kind of annoying. Ooh. Took 8 damage. Wow, and runs straight to the back, straight to Gale, to go and attack him instead. We love it, don't we, guys? Larian even released a patch, literally like the other day, when I was recording the final episode. That's meant to reduce the amount of time Gale should get attacked. And, I mean, I don't think that patch has done anything at all. Let's go ahead and move up here, and then firewind them. Natural 20 and one hit killed it. Just with the barrel. Okay, guys. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's pretty nuts. Let's go ahead and try and charm this one at the back here with loads of health. Oh, it's actually been charmed. Okay, so he's on our side. That's good. Now it's Gale's turn. We just need to stop Gale from dying, really. Well, firstly, I can reactivate Witch Bolt, which does 1 damage. Okay, great. And then we're going to have to jump away from this thing so we don't take damage. Hopefully Lae'zel can finish it off. See what the enemy does. They're running up here. He's almost dying to the fire damage though. And now it's Danny's turn. Okay, Danny, I reckon probably good to try and shoot down this warlord while he's on full health. Let's go ahead and use our ice arrow on this one at the very back. Prone and missed. At least it's going to have to get up next turn, I guess. Not completely bad. Now it's Lae'zel's turn. Lae'zel can probably go and help out Gale here. There we go. That's sorted out. Okay, so this creature has got up. Oh, and fallen over again. Looks like that ice has paid off for us in making him skip a go. Taking a lot of damage from that fire. Lae'zel missed him, sadly. How do you miss a giant flaming target like that? Hyena's still coming round behind us. Only got 5 health in level 4 though. Probably kill it with magic missile. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom, get wrecked, son. And Gale is obviously absolutely fine here. Could try and push this one over. Oh, it worked! And Gale gets another kill. Fantastic. Let's end our turn. Go for Shadowheart. Shadowheart can finish this one off. Let's just go and attack this Gnoll Hunter. There we go. Wonder if he falls over again. Nope, he made it. Okay, Danny's turn. Alright, I'm just going to shoot this one in the background then. Can mark him as a target. And then go ahead and shoot him. It missed again, somehow. 75% chance to hit is impossible to hit, apparently. I think we should go down now with Lazelle. And see if we can engage them in a fight. What can we throw? What objects do we have to throw? I'm going to throw a carrot at him. Wow, it did 3 damage. It's pretty good, man. I'll take it. This one's still charmed. I don't know what it's holding. I can just get Gale to go ahead and launch some magic missiles at it, though.
Tormentor.
Get wrecked, son. It's level 5, so it's pretty beefy. I can actually jump by its side. Hopefully I don't go prone here. Oh my god, that's a hell of a jump, Shadowheart. She's taken 5 damage and gone prone. I didn't think she'd try and jump that far. Soul numbed. What does that mean? Misses. Guess we'll never know. Let's go shoot it again. Oh, it actually hit that time. Amazing. Use despair attack on it. Boom. 9 damage. Insanely powerful. It's literally spazzing out. Look at that. God damn. Lazelle absolutely destroyed him. He is despairing in death. Look at that. Wow. It's turned into a truly monstrous form. Oh, it's running straight past Shadowheart. Probably towards Gale, I would have thought. Let's go for another bolt on it.
Tormentor.
Whoa, lots of damage there. And now it's Danny's turn again. Okay, well, if we go up here, we should be able to get a better shot on this target. I'm going to reapply Hunter's Mark. Then we can shoot it. And we miss. Danny has been useless this fight. Goodness me. Just out of range, sadly. Let's just shoot it in the back. Wow, a critical hit. Done more damage than Danny. Then Shadowheart. Do you know what? Let's just try out the Sacred Flame. Nothing. Still running. Why is it like running for its life? Hopefully Danny can finally hit this shot. 25% chance. Oh, that was Gale. Gale hit 10. Wow. I mean, what is... Oh, God. What is going on? Oh, my God. Wowie. Let's go and see what the treasure was.
Gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Big
Risen
no-no.
Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading? I'll stay friendly so long as you hand over all your goods. Where's he going first?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Maybe I should come so you don't get waylaid again. What are you transporting?
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Intimidation. I'll take it as payment. Kind of tempted. You're Zentarium. Your people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
The fact that you told me to do that means you're going to get intimidated. This is the point where I stop asking and start cutting. 15. Easy, mate. Hey!
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in this interim. Make sure to drop by our hideout. Passphrase at the door is, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you.
I can't believe it. We've actually got an invite to their secret hideout as well. After robbing them blind. Find the missing shipment. Well, I guess it's in the cave, but first let's quickly loot these bodies, of which there are many. Does he have anything? He was trying to run away. He has a shattered flail, a rare melee weapon, 1d6 plus 2 bludgeoning. That's actually pretty damn good. I have a feeling that could be better than Shadowheart's mace, which is rather funny. There's also a mark here. Don't know what that means. Spear. Also a dead caravan agent.
That's the symbol of the Absolute. Marked in blood.
It sounds like they were acting on the Absolute orders, considering we almost got to connect with them. Looks like there's another guy down there too. We'll have a chat with him in a moment. First, let's loot these two. They didn't really use their bows, did they? I mean, they were on fire, but still. A bit surprising. Let's go for a short rest and then head on inside this cave.
What's that?
This must be the caravan strongbox we were told about. Oh, hello. Where's he going? Lol. Come back here.
So you threatened your way into ownership of that chest. Now that it's yours, what will you do with it?
I say we hold it until we find the rightful owner. Let's sell it. We're bound to make a tidy profit. I'll do what is meant to be done with the sealed chest. Open it.
Music to my curious ears.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Who's this guy, Ollie?
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Okay. Tempted to open his backpack and see what he has, and just rob him blind,
Well,
but now...
It's our lucky day after all.
Now we're friends with his friends, it could be a good thing to keep it that way. Let's check out
The rest
this
of our
chest.
crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Open lock. Unlocked. Iron Flask. A flask that can hold friends and foes. Likely to make the former the latter. Glowing flask. The flask radiates a curious energy. Hey Gale, would this Iron Flask be useful to you? I'm going to give it to Gale actually, and he can investigate it.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand.
Arcana. Investigate flask. So we need a 4 with Gale. See what happens.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar... This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a... The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Interesting. Shall we open it then? That's the only thing we can do. And we can talk to Gale about it. Give him the flask. Okay, so we can give it to him. I am going to open it though. Remove the stopper. The flask shudders in your hand, then magical energy emanates from its neck as a creature emerges. Whoa! Okay. It's got a spectator inside it. Now, we killed one of these last episode. I don't think I need to do it again. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just reload. Because that's a pretty cool thing to save till later and bring out on our enemies once we actually find them. I mean, to be honest, we should have really known what was in there from the note. Alright, let's go ahead and climb up here then. Looks like you can also jump down there underwater.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
There's some sacks up here. A lot of sacks, in fact, and barrels. With wine and whatnot. Bedrolls, crates. Looks like they've been here for a while, to be honest. Oh, there's a heavy crossbow there as well, actually. Don't need it. 1d10 burst damage. Not as good as our crossbow. Let's jump over here. Nothing really useful in here. Oh, this is locked, though, interestingly. Lockpick. 6 gold. Okay, great. Well, I mean, we can jump down there. I'll do it in a minute, I think. This was an alternate entrance into the cave. We could have probably, like, teleported in here and come and spoke to them without alerting the gnolls to our presence. So, this seems to be the way out of the cave with the tripwire and the big boulder that we triggered earlier. And we can also jump up here. There's another heavy crossbow up here. I mean, it had a pretty good defensible position, to be honest, from the inside. There we go. Now let's get Danny to jump down here. Oh, I can't jump into water. It's interesting. Looked like I could, though. Alright, my friends, we've completely explored the Risen Road area of the map, north of the Blighted Village. Next episode, we will be exploring the left side of the area, including a hideout, the Githyanki Patrol, and the path to Moonrise Towers, which is an alternative path through the mountains that isn't actually available in early access currently in this build of the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe and press the bell notification, and then YouTube will notify you when the next episode comes out. You can also find the full playlist link down below in the description too.